At Fort Lewis, we have very general majors. So we have engineering, but we don't have civil engineering, mechanical engineering, environmental engineering, chemical engineering. We have engineering. We have the classes that are going to maybe get you to graduate school where then you can be more specific in what you want to major in. But we do have a couple majors that do get specific. Like we have biology, but there's cell and molecular biology, there's organismic biology, there's environmental biology. So it really just kind of depends on the major in the department, because some of our departments are larger than others and they can do that. Like our chemistry department has a biochem department, and our art department has graphic design and art for business. So if you're interested in that, looking up kind of what our majors are, again, the catalog is where you want to look that up. And over here on the left, go to majors, options, and minors. And then it will list all of our different majors. So accounting, adventure education, right, all in alphabetical order. Does somebody know what they want to major in? Anybody? Anybody thinking about major?
Justice.
Criminal justice. Okay, so we don't have a criminal justice, but we have sociology with a criminology option, I think is what it's called. Yeah, so sociology major, criminology option. And then we have political science.
What is that? Student construction?
Oh, okay, yeah, student constructed major. That's where you can design a major if we don't offer it. But you have to work in the confines of the classes that we offer. So one of my students is doing Indigenous Sustainability and Enterprise is the major that she made up. And it's really cool because she's taking parts of science and environmental policy and our Native American Indigenous studies and our economics, and she like took all these different classes and made a major out of it. And you can do that. It's fairly simple to do. You got to put some thought into it because it has to get approved. So I've worked with a lot of students to help them construct their major because they have this idea of what they want to do, but they don't know like the whole catalog like I do. So if you tell me what you're interested in, I'll be like, oh, there's a class like this, and there's a class like this, and you should include this. So you should really work with an advisor if you're going to do that. But it has to be 44 credits, which is kind of the minimum of most majors that's kind of like the minimum credit requirement. Most of them don't go over 55. So this will give you a link to all the classes that you need for that major. So at the top of all these, it's going to say liberal arts core. So that's this. Everybody needs to have this done. And then it gives you the specific major requirements. So sociology 100, political science 241. All of these are required, right? But then, so all of these you have to take. But then if you scroll down, it talks about now 12 additional credits from this list. So you don't have to take all these. You need to choose 3 from this list. And this is where you get to kind of get like an emphasis in your major, because you can choose what 3 of these classes that you want to take. Maybe you really want to do constitutional law, and so that's your emphasis here. Or somebody else really wants to do psychology and forensics, things like that. So they can do forensic psychology, abnormal psychology, so you can really start to be a little diverse within your major. And then everyone's required to do a senior seminar, which is like a thesis. That's in every major.